Alright, hello. So, first let me just apologise for the last video. It seems that there was a double recording, so for some reason my voice came in twice, so my apologies for that. This time I've checked, double checked, triple checked, we shouldn't have any of that nonsense, so yeah, let's get into it. So I'm thinking this time around, one thing I don't think I've done a video on yet is this new US state streak. I think this would be fun to give a go, so why don't we just leap right in. Single player, yeah, let's do normal settings, because I mean I could do a no moving version, but we'd be here for years, so let's go for it. So let's start. Okay, definitely the plains, that is pretty evident. The plains, so really what does that mean? Not a lot at this stage. As if the buildings help us in any way, shape or form. Okay, my instant kind of gut, looking at these trees, I'd probably put us, it's helpful that it's fall time, so I'm looking at the colours to kind of help me. Looking at these bigger trees, I'm thinking it's going to be Dakotas, Iowa, no, Iowa wouldn't be as plain as this, it would be South Dakota, thinking around this area, possibly Kansas. So feeling like we're in this area, but that's ridiculously broad. That's like 50% of the country, so let's try and refine this a bit more, shall we? Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. 13th Ave, 13th Ave. Well, that's kind of useful, Highway 13, so we're on the suburb or outskirts of a town, I think, which helps us because, yeah, we could be here forever. So I'm going to see if we can get the state streak right. It could be too many states, so I'm not going to go for a guess yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to go for a guess yet, so let's keep going here. Yeah, get a little bit dull in these rounds. I was hoping for something a bit more interesting. Something I could actually, like, talk about, but it's just open plains, as far as the eye can see. But yeah, I think my instant gut, I think, is North Dakota. North Dakota or Montana are the two places I want to go. I mean, I live in the Calgary area, so this is all landscape I'm very familiar with because I've driven around this area, so it strikes me that it's going to be fairly close to that, but I could equally be wrong. So let's see. Yeah, you see, looking at the types of buildings and the silos, it just does look like it's only a short pop across the Canadian border. But I'd expect to see a lot more birch. Let's see, the birch or poplar. I think it's birch trees, the narrow ones with the white spindly trunks that you tend to see a lot in places like Alberta, Canada, and Colorado. I think aspens are a type of tree. Anyways, I'm rambling, but you get the idea. Whereas these look much more like heftier deciduous trees, which makes me think we're further east, because I'm not seeing those tall spindly trees. Sorry, I can't be more specific. It sounds better in my head, that's for sure. That isn't helping us. What we got here? That's a mailbox. So I'm sort of arbitrarily heading east, just kind of for a laugh. I'm not really sure. We'll get to the crest of this hill and then I might turn around and go the other way. Let's see. Okay, got nothing over there. Can we turn this thing around? Okay, let's see what we've got coming up here. Please give us a town. That looks like something to our west. Not seeing much at this stage. Yeah, you see, look at these lovely reds. You wouldn't see this in Montana or, yeah, you wouldn't see that in Montana or Wyoming. You just wouldn't. I mean, those rich reds definitely strikes me as North Dakota or possibly South Dakota. Have a look. Okay, let's see. Yeah, looking at these fields too. Yeah. Could be Minnesota. That's another option. You know, some of these rich reds. We could be in Minnesota because there's areas of parts of Minnesota that look a lot like this. Wisconsin, I'd expect to see a lot more trees, but Minnesota, there are areas like that are heavily farmed. But still not convinced. Okay, I think we're getting to something major here. Or is it a ruse? Okay. Speed limit 55. Seaman Park. Get your jokes in now, ladies and gents. Okay, Highway 13. That means nothing. Well, why don't we... Let's see if there's anything here. So we're heading east to west. 36. 9. I know we have to get the state, but this could be so many different states that I have to refine this a bit more. Let's have a look at... Yeah, you see, Minnesota, it'd be southwest Minnesota, is what I'm possibly thinking, looking at the trees. 19. Okay, well, keep going. Is that the same sign for Seaman Park? Yep. Alright. We'll just quickly gloss over that. 45. Okay, we're heading into some sort of establishment, some sort of town, some settlement. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is feeling like North Dakota. Oh, this sign may help us. Linton. Strasbourg. Okay, so this is speed limit 25. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just not that familiar with small town America, so when I look at those towns, while they sound familiar, it's not enough. I mean, I grew up near a place called Linton, so that jumped out at me, but for the wrong reasons. Okay. Oh, North Dakota. North Dakota, we got it. Boys and girls, we've got it. All right, let's lock it in. See? So my hunch was right, but I just couldn't do it without being that bit more certain. All right. Because you get no second chances with this. If you don't get it right the first time, you're out. So... Okay, this feels like... kind of feels like Eastern Washington, Idaho. Yeah. Feels like East Washington, Idaho. Annabelle's Diner. No, actually, not east. I think actually west. Looking at it more, this is likely Washington State. But, once again, I'm erring on the side of caution here. I'm playing it safe. I'm not risking it for a chocolate biscuit. I'm keeping it safe here because it could be Idaho. I don't think so. I think it's too north to be Oregon. So I think Washington is where I'm going to go for this. Neighbor, you are welcome. Well, that doesn't look entirely welcoming. 4 Seasons. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me. Oaks Ridge Golf Course. I'm like 95% certain it's Washington State. But I just need that confirmation, you know? Maybe it's my insecurities coming out. I don't know. Not even going to try and pronounce that. Chauvelin? I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really mean anything to us at this point. Herd Road. To the number 12. Slate's Auto Care. Would that be enough for me to go into the map, I wonder? I'm just chancing it. I am chancing it. We're not going to be up near Seattle, I don't think. So there's just that little part of me that thinks it could be Oregon. I'm thinking less and less that it's Idaho now. I don't see that. I don't see enough mountains, but it is very dry. But that could be depending on when the pictures were taken, because they've had some pretty hot summers out on the west coast. last couple of years, so it kind of skews your impression. That's why I said, oh, maybe it's Eastern Washington at the start of that round, but no, the trees and everything else suggest otherwise. I don't believe we're up near Spokane or anything like that. I think we're... Okay, let's just stop mindlessly clicking here. Okay, what have we got here? This building any use to us? Elmer. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, once again, it's one of those, it's going to be small town America, isn't it? Because Elmer is not one that I've ever heard of. Looking at the buildings. Maybe I'm clutching at straws, but seeing more of these metal roofs has almost got me thinking we're in Oregon. I see more metal roofs. I see more asphalt tiling in Washington. Okay, lots of religious places, churches and the like. Which has got me thinking Oregon again. Oh. Why didn't I think of that? Plates. Because Idaho has a very distinctive plates. Yeah, I think this is Oregon. I think this is Oregon looking at it. Because Idaho has the red and the white. Red and the blue, sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing red and blue, so it's not Idaho. Grays Harbor. Yeah, we're definitely West Coast, but Washington or Oregon? That is the question. We're heading into a center of town here. This and that. Saginaw. That's got to be Washington. Gotta be. Let me have a look. I'm gonna check real quick here. I'm not seeing what I want to see. Elmer. That's where we are. We're in a town called Elmer. I wonder if we're near Aberdeen. Yes, we are. There we go. Washington. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, this is one of those ghastly rounds where you could be in like 20 different states. Not quite, I'm being a little dramatic, but you could be in a lot of states here. This could be anywhere from Kentucky to Georgia, possibly even Mississippi, anywhere in this general area. And look how many states you got to choose from. Oh man, okay. It's a lot less forgiving than Pacific Northwest rounds, that's for sure. Okay. The tall, spindly trees has got me thinking Georgia. I don't know what that flag is, but I don't think it has any use to us at this time. Okay. The plan today is to get to 5, get a streak of 5. I haven't done this format yet. I've done the country format. I got 27, 28, I think was my best streak. I did country, no moving, and I think I still got like 6 or 7. The country one's a lot more forgiving because you tend to get placed in quite obvious places where you can just pan around with the mouse and you'll have enough clues to go off of, whereas this state format is very different. It's almost like playing the US map, so you could be anywhere in the US. You won't necessarily get really obvious clues from the get-go. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys have any different experiences, but I know for me it's been yeah, the country streak is a lot easier than the state streak. I mean, it also doesn't help that I've never been to the States. I played a lot of American rounds before, but they've always been in really obvious spots. So we've got a major interstate highway here by the looks of it. Okay, meet the farm. For those who think club and think sandwich. Okay then. Okay, let's go on this highway because this is gonna be the giveaway. There's like some major city signs up here, but of course, apparently it's gonna be rude and not let us on. So I think we might have to go around. Oh no, this is gonna just take me to another confusing estate. Yeah, let's go back. Interstate, it is Georgia. Okay. I'm confident enough with that. Let's lock it in. Nice. Okay. Alright. Trees. Yeah, this feels like Maine. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, very much feels like Maine. Very much eastern seaboardy stuff. Yeah, it does. It feels quite like Maine here. It's the trees, the landscape. A lot of conifers that can almost lead you to believe that you're in the northwest, but then you don't really see any mountains around, and there's a lot more variation of trees. Okay. Once again, you're just plonked anywhere, right? So let's see. Any clues here? Okay. One thing I've got to get better at is just the aimless clicking. Okay, let's have a look. So let's keep moving. Okay, well, this doesn't look like a major road, but it certainly takes us somewhere. It takes us out of wherever we were going, and this looks more like a main road, if you'll excuse the pun. But yeah, I think let's go back. Look at that restaurant sign, or whatever it was. Was it a restaurant? Four Seasons Club. Yeah, it really is feeling like Maine to me. But there's so many. It could be New Hampshire. It could be Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. I wouldn't say it's any further south than New Jersey. I wouldn't say it's any further south than that. But yeah, it feels, yeah, it doesn't feel like Pennsylvania, any of those states. It would be a lot more hilly, and you'd see a lot less pine trees. Okay, let's see if this sign has anything for us. Okay. Open. Alright, that means nothing to me. What was the... I swear I saw a sign here. Yeah, don't miss out. Let us serve you some homemade happiness. Is that a promise or a threat? Okay, Grain Room Lounge. Okay. We'll click around for some more, but I might just have to bite the bullet. I'm fairly confident. Oh my god, Messalansky? I don't know. Messalansky, I don't know. Okay. It definitely feels like Maine, doesn't it? Let's see if we can find any of these places. Belgrade, China, Oakland, Rome, Sydney. Norway, Paris. I bet you it's somewhere around here. There's all these European capitals. Paris, Norway, Oxford, Poland, Minot, New Gloucester, Raymond, Bolden. That makes me so uncomfortable because you're right close to the border there. Epping, Belmont. Yeah, we need a little more, unfortunately. So RSU. Okay. Lakeview. Not even be an address there. SKCDC. Okay. Okay. China Wash and Dry. This is a town called China. Maine. Okay, that's enough for me. There you go. China, there it is. Palermo, Windsor. Okay, swiftly moving on because we wasted a lot of time there. Okay. Once again, we're back in the treat that is the plains that never ends. Okay. Okay, let's see. Westies one. Stop, not Wendy's. Oh. Oh. I think that's North Dakota again. I'm fairly certain that plate is North Dakota with the rich blue in the background. I'm fairly certain. Okay. We're going to speed this up once we get to 5. We're going to just do a one click and done deal. See how far we get. Because I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Let's see here what's happening. 253rd Street. Once again, we're right in the cusp of a larger place. 253rd, yeah. A lot more trees. Like I said, I'm fairly certain we're in North Dakota again. Yeah, this is not good. We are going back because I do not want low res. Nope, take me back. Thank you very much. We're going to head west this time. Okay. This might take us away from where we want to go. Okay. That's fruitless. Let's go back this way again. Okay. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is North Dakota. Let's do some more of this business. Mount Vernon. City of Mount Vernon. I mean, city seems like a wee bit of a stretch, does it not? Forgive my ignorance, but I would expect it to be a lot more obvious. Welcome to the city of Mount Vernon. Okay, well, let's head into this quote-unquote city and see what we find. Okay. Oh no. I don't believe this is Minnesota. Mount Vernon. Oh, come on. Alright. One last shake of the stick. Okay. Bank. Mount Vernon Honeyco. Yeah, it definitely feels like oh, SD South Dakota. Well, there you go. The city of Mount Vernon. I'm sorry if anyone's from Mount Vernon, I apologize, but that is hilarious. Okay, yellow plates. I think that's New York. Yeah. Okay, we're on 5 now. So now it's just balls out the barrel. It's full on now. It's spin and click. Okay, New York State. We got it. Okay, very nice. We're just going to see how far we can go before we... Alright. Proactive 920. Okay. Knapp Street. Let's think about this. United States Post Office. Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the cement here. There's no frost heave, which means we're probably quite far south. Not like really far south, but south enough. Oh, really? Yellow plates? Well, that would be New York again. Huh. Okay, it was Wisconsin. The car was a lie. Alright, well, that wasn't even close to where I thought it was going to be. But yeah, Wisconsin was that last one. Alright, well, that ends it there. Well, I will wrap this up. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, comment, like, all that good stuff, subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back again soon. Alright. Ta-ra.